Alright, so, in all honesty, I do not have a script this week, but I did buy these Ailihen C8 headphones on Amazon with the express purpose of laughing at them. So, I guess I'll talk about them, alright? Because my thought process, okay, I got the orange and black to look more like the Fostex headphones I did a couple weeks ago, you know. I went onto the first page of headphones on Amazon. I found the cheapest pair of headphones represented there with a cable, and I bought them. That is the extent of my research. That is the extent of how much I care about these. And I guess we should go through the experience of receiving them. I honestly, when I got them in the mail, I said, hey, wait a minute. This could be okay. It's like, okay, yeah, there's the box, sure. There's all sorts of different colorways on it. I think that's a major selling point. Like, I'm looking on here, and I'm noticing there's a bunch of stuff in German on here. Hang on, that's weird. It's made in China, and it references a company in Germany at the bottom. I say, oh, did they like contract out someone, maybe like a small manufacturer in Germany somewhere, and have them design like drivers for them? That could go well. And weird detail, it mentions 32 ohms plus or minus 15%. Actually, looking at it, it only says plus 15%. Hang on. Everybody, what's 15% of 32? Apparently goes, oh my gosh. Anyway, I didn't see that at first. I was sitting there going, like, I've seen that on, like, in-ear monitors. That's kind of weird. They're terrible. I looked up this company, and it's, like, a consulting company on, like, I think management structure and, like, what do they call it? Infrastructure for doing business. They're not anything related to audio at all. I do love that it's got German on there for no reason. Let's see. I guess let's talk about them. No avoiding the elephant in the room. They fit awful. It pinches at the top of the head for some reason. And, like, I've been thinking, well, maybe it's designed for children, but, like, this is as small as it goes. I would think children's heads, if anything, would be smaller than mine. You can hear the noises it makes. They're terrible. I do like how if you extend this, the cable sort of spools in and out of the ear cup. I think that's a really cute thing. Really neat design. Sound. Yeah, that about sums it up. Treble is no. Mid-range is not really. Like, it's there, but you get the sense it's sort of collateral mid-range. It's full of all sorts of weird peaks and troughs. Nothing sounds natural. You put a good pair of headphones on after listening to this, it's like a transformative experience. They don't sound like the same instruments in the mix anymore. The bass is kind of. It does some upper bass, and the deeper you go, the worse it gets. Sub bass is no. So if you're keeping score, just write the word bass and put like a check minus next to it, and everything else is an X. I don't know. I admit I haven't listened to the microphone yet. Maybe the microphone is good. I'd be willing to bet that every single laptop and smartphone made in the past 20 years has a better microphone built into it, though, just on the quality of the drivers here. Now, no, I know what you're saying here. You're saying, weird dog, man, it's pretty elitist to be talking like this. I mean, like, some people can't afford better. These were $25 on Amazon, if I remember correctly, and, you know, you gotta make sacrifices at that price point. To which I say, no, you don't. Absolutely not. I've got a COS KPH30i here for $30, admittedly $5 more, that completely blows these out of the water in every single possible way. It's even more comfortable, and it comes in multiple colors. It's just better than this, and it's $5 more. Okay. If you can't, then I humbly recommend the Moondrop Chew. For less than these cost, these are made out of metal, and they sound fantastic. Are they perfect? No. But these sound like they're built out of, those yellow wash buckets that custodians have. It sounds like they cut that apart, not even making the housing, making the driver. It's awful. It's just lamentable. And you're going, oh, well, I mean, not everyone has, the ability or know-how or willingness to go through, a hi-fi headphone website and seek out these hidden gems. These are all from Amazon. All of these are on Amazon right now. These are so much better. They're available through the same source. I tried to buy the COS through the COS website, and it just redirects to Amazon. Material science and margins for errors in mass production have gotten to the point where this doesn't even make sense. This is completely obsolete. This is not a product that needs to be made in any era of human history, especially not now. Because, okay, you got the extremely stiff competition in China right now among small manufacturers of in-ear monitors and even headphones. You got ancient brands with drivers they spent good money making in the 80s. And surprise, if it sounded good as a driver in the 80s, it probably sounds good now if you make a new one with the same plan. The human ear has not changed. Between these two things, there is no reason to make a separate new design that is absolutely terrible. I am absolutely baffled by this. Anyway, yes, there's better things. Do not buy the Ailihen... Ailihen? Yeah. Do not buy the Ailihen C8. It's like a Fram oil filter. It's very cheap, and it's still not worth the money. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Consider liking and subscribing if you want.